Hello and welcome to LearningEngineer.com, where we engineer learning for efficiency. My name is Michael Lingen, and today we're going to look at how to write numbers for writing or in writing. So let's say you're writing a college essay and you have to write numbers. What are the rules? So here they are. You write out numbers 1 to 12 and numbers that begin sentences. So as you can see there, I wrote out 1 as O-N-E and 12 as T-W-E-L-V-E. You use numerals for 13 to infinity. And as you can see, there's the numeral 13 there. You use numerals for comparing numbers. So for example, 3 is less than 4. You also use numerals for decimals, and you should remember to put a 0 in front of the decimal point if there isn't a number in front of it. So if your number is less than 1, then you would need to put a 0 where the 1 would normally go. So here are some examples. 0.3221, 3.1428, 223, and 000988. You also use numerals for measurements and when using symbols such as percent, pound, and dollars. So 3 cups, 45 gallons, 22.2 acres, 10 meters, 1,500 kilometers, 3 gigabytes, $56.22, 25%, and 5 count or 5 pounds. You always write out ordinal numbers. So for example, 12th, which is the 12 numeral with a TH, is no. Don't do that. You should write 12th as TWELFTH. First should be written out FIRST, not 1ST. Seventh should not be written 7TH, it should be written SEVENTH. Now oftentimes you do see people write first as in 1ST. And generally where you see that is where people have to pay by the letter. So on street signs, invitations and things like that, people will often do that as a shortcut because it's cheaper. But when we're writing on like a word processor and there is no cost really to the writing, then we need to do it right. And the right way to do it is to write out the ordinal number. And that's it for numbers, okay? Now, the other one that I probably didn't mention is also like roads and highways. In that case, what you should do is you should do whatever is on the sign. So if for some reason they have written out First Street as 1ST on the street sign, and that's what you're writing, then you should mimic the reality of what you're writing. And that's it. That's how to do numbers.